Yeah.
Okay, then. So this is the +8 because invisibility and backstab?
Yep. Plus whatever else.
What?
Plus whatever else.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's a 1 on the first one.
Oh.
So... But fortunately, that was not the sword that had Shocking Grasp currently still on.
Yeah.
And... I just realized the second hit, which is my weaker hit, is +10 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's an unnatural 20 right there.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay, so do you want me to resolve my good sword, or...
No, well... Let's do that first. Just roll a 20.
7.
Is that enough to hit yourself? What's your armor class?
No. My armor class is -1.
Okay, yeah, so that you'll be going prone after this hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess the backlash from a shock or something. And this is 1d8, because he's medium size, another d8 for Shocking Grasp, plus 5 for Shocking Grasp, plus 1 for the sword.
Yep.
Times 3.
Times 3.
Who's he killing?
A druid at the bow of Bowie.
14 times 3... 42.
40... Yeah, 42. Okay. Roll the other hit, because backstabs always hit, even if they don't do triple damage.
Okay. It's another 1, so another 3 damage.
No, just 1. Because it was a critical miss, so I'm gonna count.
Okay. Yeah.
Which means 43 damage?
Yes.
Okay. You physically hit him. You chip some of the flesh on his shoulder. And he goes, "Ah! What?" So now he turns around and he realizes that he's got 2 targets.
And then he bitch slaps me and I fall over.
Yeah. Alright. Gath, Scalder. Alright.
I guess next turn I'll have to demonstrate I can
Scalder,
also stab.
tired of being in the darkness, goes, "This is not fair. I'm fighting somebody else." And he starts moving...
Yes, I'm going here.
Yeah, he starts moving out of the darkness, and reaches the aft castle area, and is next to Shankri. And he goes to attack...
By the way, the darkness lasts a turn, and then plus a round per level.
Okay, yeah. And then he goes to attack Ajax, who is armor class 3. And miss. Yep, big old miss. Okay. So that was Sculder's first hit. Aaron.
Okay.
He said, "Screw this. It's not fair. I'm attacking somebody else." So you can imagine that he's probably not in the darkness anymore, but you have no real idea.
Okay, so where am I again? I'm right by the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
In darkness.
I'm not in darkness.
Okay, never mind.
A while ago.
No, you attacked Scalder.
You're still in the darkness because you tried to attack him.
Yeah, instead of doing anything else.
I left the darkness the last turn.
No, you didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to leave the darkness and find Scolder and smash him.
Okay, roll a d8.
Okay. D8. Shit. 4.
Okay. You come out on the wrong side of the darkness.
Okay, who's near me?
You look up a set of stairs and you see perhaps... Well, you see part of a company of archers who are all kind of standing. There's a sergeant with them. He's kind of surveying the battle and he's like, "I don't know if we can really do anything."
Aaron's going to... anyone else nearby me?
You look back and you just see the darkness, and if you went like around it, you could probably see the rest of the battle.
Okay, so Aaron's gonna actually head up the stairs and kill all the archers.
Okay. Okay. You're gonna get what level are you?
6.
Okay, you're gonna get 4 attacks this round.
Okay, sweet.
Unless you go for the sergeant.
I'll hit the sergeant first. Why not? I don't think the archers can even hit me.
All right, so there's a sergeant with a bow and a sergeant with a crossbow.
Oh, sergeant with a what?
Crossbow.
I'll hit the one with the crossbow.
Okay,
16 plus 3.
that's it.
Okay, and then I do a d8. I did 6 damage.
He's dead.
Sweet.
Okay, and the rest of them are going to suffer the same fate very soon.
Come on, hit me. I'm looking for
The sergeant is the only one who gets a fair chance.
Yeah. Okay, Bowie.
Okay, so what's the guy who tried to scratch me wearing right now?
I mean the guy who hit you?
Yeah.
Leather
Like
armor.
who did scratch me? Okay. I'm gonna turn to him and you just saw me shoot fire. Just back off, dude. And then cast an upper hypnotic pattern.
Wait. He's like, fuck you. He fails to save though.
Wait, hold on.
Do you want to kill him?
Does the druid save?
Oh!
No.
Just barely. Just barely.
Okay. What about that guy?
Oh no, he didn't save. He
Okay.
said, fuck you, oh!
Okay. So I'm gonna with my remaining segments, I'm gonna throw regular daggers at the druid.
Okay. +4. +4 to hit.
Yep. And do I get 2 or just 1?
1.
Okay.
How long are
So,
they hitting the
should I just roll at this point?
Yep.
until they're dead.
4. So that's probably a miss.
It goes straight over him. You kill one of the sleeping guys with the stray dagger.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't a you might wanna, it's a you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You did, it's not, he's dead.
Alder saved. Alder casts Cure Light Wounds on himself.
Pussy.
He's sensible. Oh,
I mean,
what
he
a...
did just get...
Oh, that sucks, Alder. That really sucks. The troops. None of the troops are even approaching you. They would not. They would not even dare.
Me?
Ajax, I think. What?
No, Bowie.
Oh.
Oh good, that means they don't hit me.
Yeah. Well, you're still invisible, aren't you?
No, I attacked someone.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, so...
Then I
Little did they know
immediately
that
fell
was my last spell.
You immediately what? Oh, yeah, you fell onto your... Right! Okay. So if somebody has a +2 to hit you, your armor class 1, essentially. So they still
But
need
they
to-
also, you said they didn't want to go near Bowie. I'm like right in front of the guy who was attacking him.
Yes, but they have pikes, so they're out of range, and they can hit you.
Damn.
Yeah. That said, I mean, they all have quite a spot of trouble hitting you. One of them does. You take 8 damage.
Right.
He gets a good stab at the pike.
Ow.
Yes. Aaron, Bowie, Alder. troops. Oh, the troops. Right. So, the captain, Ajax, the captain is trying to hit you.
Okay.
He hits.
Hey.
Yeah. He's got a mithril sword. You take 4 damage.
Okay, that's the first damage I've taken.
Yes. His lieutenant also tries to hit you. And misses.
Okay.
Oh, actually, the other men have a chance to hit you now. Right. So,
When
6
do
men...
I get a chance to put my armor back on?
This round?
But this round has been going on for 20 minutes.
Yes. Yeah, you'll get your chance very soon. It just so happens that you go after all these troops.
Yeah.
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 So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only one of them hit you. However, it was a critical.
As it has to be, I suppose.
Yeah, he's wielding a battle axe.
Oh.
You take 14 damage.
Ow.
Okay. I'm still above half health.
Very nice. So the troops exit the darkness, and then the archers fire on Aaron, but, well...
Aaron begins to laugh.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to speed
Your
this up?
arrows do nothing!
Aaron holds up one hand, and he's like, I'll give you guys one chance.
What was that?
Aaron holds up
No,
one
no,
hand.
no. Ajax said something.
Yeah, would it be possible to, like, speed this up a bit? Like, it's 1 a.m. and I have to be, like, in class tomorrow.
You can leave if you want to, or we can all stop if you guys want to.
I mean, how hard is it for you to pick up the combat thing? Like,
What?
from where we left off. Like, keeping track of whose turn it currently is and everything.
Ooh, that's true.
I mean, I'm fine to keep going for a bit, but, like...
All right, let's
I
go.
have class
Let's
tomorrow,
then I
but it's in the afternoon, so I don't particularly care.
let's go until the top of the next round.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So Shankri, he cast that spell at you. There's already a darkness on the battlefield, so he doesn't want to do that. He begins to pray.
To Jesus.
Yes, and then he moves over to attack you with a sword. What? That's right.
Amen and attack.
He's not just a cleric. He's also a fighter, and he hits you.
That's Ajax?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. He's using a... He's got a white sword.
Oh, God.
You take 7 damage.
Alright.
That's right.
I'm still above half health.
Yep.
And I've taken 25.
Oh, he's broken his own sanctuary, so anybody could hit him at this point. Alright, so there's him.
Now can I put my armor on?
Yes.
It only takes one. So,
Stop! I'm trying to. Fuck off!
Well, here's the thing.
I lost 25 health and an entire round of killing 5 people because one guy said one word.
Yes. Because you don't get a saving throw.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. You could have said one word and you instantly died.
That's very true.
That's just a thing that happens in first edition.
Yeah. Azara would go next, but she... Oh! Okay, bees.
It wouldn't be as bad if the turns didn't take 20
Skalder
minutes.
is surrounded by bees.
Bee!
It's 1 damage per round, right?
Yeah.
But he can also do nothing but... Actually, well, All right, I'm gonna give him a saving throw on this because he's a dwarf with 19 Constitution, so he might be able to just shrug off feeling the bees, and he got a 20. So, yeah, he doesn't care. He's still taking damage,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Well, at least we've applied a dot.
yep.
Well, I mean, they're gonna, like, he's gonna run out of blood sooner or later.
That's what I mean.
No, they don't.
Dot, damage over time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a dot, like they pricked him and there's a dot there now.
Clearly don't play a lot of online MMOs.
All right, Danny, what is Danny planning on doing?
Danny's gonna chat with them.
Well, no, Texa went upstairs.
Oh, she's gonna chat with the assassin. So what's going on upstairs?
Fighting? I think it's going in our favor, but I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
Who the fuck knows?
I didn't
I
expect
think we're
them
winning.
to board our ship, but now they don't have a ship, so yeah.
Yeah.
Soon we'll
Danny,
have a
the way-
BB chip.
All right. Your artillerymen continue slaying sleeping men.
Good.
3, 4, 1, 2. So that's all I can do. There's one sleeping man left. And one hypnotized man. And it is Notex's turn. Alright.
Gath is like seeing the sleeping die from like the floor, and he's like kind of disappointed, but at the same time we're in an intense situation.
Alright, so do you guys want to stop here or keep going?
I'd like to keep going.
Is it the top of the round again?
It is
Round, yeah.
It is the top of the round.
I
We
mean,
we can go one more round, I
But
guess.
can we do rounds faster than 20 minutes? Is what I'm asking.
Kill more people.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if someone didn't tell me disrobe, I could.
Alright, so you're okay with one more?
All
Yeah.
right, let's do one more and see where we are.
Alright. So, Notexa rushes out of the top castle. Rushes past a couple of groups of fighting. Being that she's a thief, she can easily do this. And rushes up the stairs to where you are, Aaron. There's a halfling here, wielding two swords. They're both mithril blue. And she says, "Alright, surrender. We've got her.
Got who?
Your sister.
I don't have a sister.
Alright, I'll just go down there and tell them to kill her."
Okay.
Alright. She starts putting back down the stairs.
I'm gonna slash her before she runs.
Alright. Well, it's not quite your turn yet, but
Charge.
Don't worry,
I'm
she's
charging her.
not yet
At this
there.
point, I must be able to charge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope.
Damn it, really?
Yep.
Okay, but you can't
Rounds
rush
a bit
back
long.
down just yet.
Yeah, alright. So you were talking with Garule, so that's his turn.
Wait, can I charge?
Well, you're being attacked by a man with a white sword.
Fair enough.
But you can charge. But, I mean,
No, that'd be stupid.
how would you know? How would you know who to charge and why?
I could charge the guy I'm already attacking.
You can do...
Attack the
Yes,
darkness.
you can do that, and that would give you an extra attack. But it will also give him an extra attack.
Well, now that I have my armor on, I
Deeps.
don't... Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that.
Alright. So charging gets done before anything else once somebody declares a charge. So, Gath, you have to wait just a moment. Roll the
That's
hit.
fine.
16 plus 3, so 19.
Okay, he has a long sword, you have a bastard sword, your sword is longer. So you hit first. You got a 19?
Yeah.
Okay. His sword suddenly turns to the color of steel as you try to hit him, and then he nearly parries your attack. What did you roll? 19
I
with,
said 19.
with your pluses or more than
With
that?
my pluses.
Okay. You just barely manage to get through as he deflects your sword blows, like with his sword.
Right.
Shit, it's a sort of dance.
No, other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
So
Oh, I want that.
deal your damage.
Hey, what?
Deal your damage.
Okay. So it's 5 damage.
Okay. He is
I wish
surprised that you're able to get through. The sword remains steel as he attacks you. What armor class are you? Negative 10, 9?
I'm back to -9.
Negative 9. Okay, so he needs to get really lucky. That's lucky.
Damn it.
You take 6 damage.
Alright. I probably still have more health than him, but still.
Yep. Okay. So we resolved that. Okay, Gaff, your turn.
I have to stand up.
Yes.
So, how much do I have left?
Nothing. You were getting attacked by pikes as you stood up.
So that's
Can I declare a charge and go throw a dart at the wizard?
You can't charge a range.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can attack him with a dagger.
I mean,
right?
can't only fighters charge?
Everybody can charge. You
Oh.
can charge.
Can I technically... No, he's right in front of me. Never mind.
Could I charge to stab and then throw daggers as my regular attack?
Who?
As in, the only one who has like mental control right now.
What do you mean? What?
As in, like,
No,
so
but
if anyone
how,
can charge.
He's flying over the ship.
No, I'm saying Bowie.
Yeah, Bowie can charge right now, yes.
Okay, so like, the way charge mechanics work, is that just like an extra attack then?
No, you charge towards the enemy, and if their weapon is longer than you, they attack you. If they miss, you get
Okay.
a +2. Or if
Okay,
your
never
weapon
mind.
is longer, you attack them.
Okay, never mind then.
No, if
Nope.
their weapon is longer, they attack you, and then you attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Both
So then
parties
I'm gonna
attack
go
when
ahead
they... Okay, who are you charging?
The druid.
Oh, okay. Sure. So, yeah, charge.
That's a 2.
Okay. Wait, Gaff, were you charging? Well,
Yeah, it's a gap.
Not just yet.
okay. Yeah, alright. So, you charged and you got a 2. So you... Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he attacks you first. He hits you, I think. What's your armor class?
3.
He hits you.
Okay.
8 damage.
So down to 18.
Yes. Okay.
No, 17.
So Skalder rushes up the stairs past Notexa to stop you from killing his archers.
Charging me?
Huh?
Is he charging me?
No, he's just rushing. He misses.
That's it.
Okay.
It's
My
your
turn?
turn. Yep.
I'm going to attack Notexa.
Second.
What was that?
I'm going to attack Notexa.
Okay.
18 plus 3.
That's where is she? Notexa. Yeah, that's a hit.
That's it? Okay. Uh, 6 damage.
Okay. Okay. Yep. That was Aaron. Bowie.
Just checking. Throwing daggers gives me more likelihood to hit than just stabbing people, right?
It does.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw as many daggers as I can, which is 1 or 2 with full segments.
2 with full segments.
Okay. So 2 normal daggers, a 1 and a 19.
Okay, roll again.
18.
That's enough to hit yourself, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you cut your hand open on one of the daggers. You take 2 damage, and then you hit with the other dagger. So roll
What dice is that again?
The 4.
Okay, 2.
Okay. It cuts his leather armor, and he goes, ah!
This is what I've been reduced to without spells.
Alright, that was Bowie. Alder. Okay, he casts a fairy fire on you. Since none of his other spells are worth anything right now.
Which one's older?
How much,
The
what does
druid.
that do to my armor class?
It makes everybody at +2 to hit you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm effectively back to 5.
Essentially, but not entirely.
Which one is older? I didn't.
The druid. The druid.
Okay.
Yes. So, the troops. The captain is still attacking Ajax. Misses. The lieutenant... he doesn't really know what to do. So he stands there. The sergeants can't physically hit anybody who they would need to hit, so... Yeah. Wait. So there's still the pikemen. Right. Yeah, okay, none of the pikemen can hit you. Gaff.
Yeah.
So it's the troops. Shankri. Okay, Shankri, turns his sword white again, so that, after the charge is all done, yeah, he misses.
Can you do that fast?
Yep,
Wow.
you call at the beginning of the round.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna attack him again, I guess.
Okay.
So. 14
Plus what?
total.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's a miss. Okay.
How many enemies are there in total?
A
A
lot.
lot.
Really? I assume there's
Yes.
only like a handful at this point.
We boarded a ship of like 40 people.
And
Yeah,
we killed a
there's...
very large number of them.
There's about 10 sergeants, only two of which are hypnotized. There's the commander, who I keep calling the captain because his rank is technically captain.
Is there a person I can charge nearby who would instantly die?
Well, you could attack the artillery sergeants because they're hypnotized. There are several hypnotized people around.
Maybe take out an actual threat.
And then there's Alder, who's like right next to you.
Yeah. There's the druid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll charge him. I guess I don't technically get the backstab bonus because he knows I'm there.
Yeah. But you do get
So-
2 strikes. So
What?
you do get 2 strikes. So
That is true.
yeah.
It's just a back and forth of like, shit! Shit!
Essentially.
Yeah, we are technically
Yeah.
flanking him.
Yeah. That's a 12 plus 4 and a 9 plus 2.
12 plus
So
4.
16 and a 11.
The 16 hits.
Okay. So this is d8 plus 3. That is 11 damage.
You bring him down. He's bleeding on the ground.
Okay, 1 down.
Part of the multi-person boss is down.
Yeah. Are you going to finish him off, or
Can I cuff him?
you can bind his wounds?
Oh yeah, he'd bleed out anyway.
Yeah.
Just toss him overboard.
I'm gonna say you probably still have more spells left. Let me take care of him.
Alright, sure.
I mean, he technically has to be neutral. He is a druid, so.
I mean, I don't think his friends are gonna let me attend him while fighting me.
Who's going to stop you?
The assassin didn't radiate evil.
Nope.
Go. I'll take care of him.
Well, that was a
The thing
charge.
is, I know what take care of him means for you.
That was a charge, right? Who's going?
So I can't really do anything else anyway.
Yeah, I forgot where I was. Ajax, did you go? You went, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed.
Orbis is hypnotized.
Hasn't had a turn in a while now.
Yeah. Danny. The assassin is sitting there and he's like, what if it's not going well for us?
I don't know. What can we do? I mean, I already am not very helpful.
He walks over to another part of the cabin down there, and he opens the door, and he's like, "Hey, guys, it could be getting bad up there." So a couple of the heavy marines step through the doorway. Still level 0 guys, but they wear heavier armor. Is all. They've all got, I believe, long swords, but oh no, they've all got Nope, right. They've all got crossbows and halberds. Crossbows and halberds.
Danny's like, do you want to go up with them? I will stay here, so I'm out of charming range.
No, I think I should still keep my eye on you.
Fair enough.
All right.
Good job keeping the assassin out of the fight.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. The artillerymen. They kill the last hypnotized unit and the last sleeping unit, and that is it.
And couldn't they also kill the guy who's dying on the ground?
Or stop him from dying. Slipshot walks up to him and fires an arrow into the back of his neck, killing Alder once and for all. Sure.
Thus ending Gath's moral dilemma on that one.
Yep.
Like, oh, okay.
No level 0 NPC.
Alright.
Does
So...
Slipshot get it? Does Slipshot get XP?
Notexa ignores your attacking her, and continues to rush through the ship. She rushes down the stairs, and she says, "Kill her! Or take her hostage!" To Garule. Garule...
He's kind of already hostage.
Well, sort of, but Garule takes out a dagger, and then in another hand takes out a small black vial, and he throws it at the ground at Danny's feet. The vial shatters. Roll a d20.
Saving?
Yep.
$18.
Okay. Yes. You save. The acid spills out, and you take 1 damage.
Okay. And he's like, whoa, wait a second. Same side.
Yes, then he rushes over and tries to overbear you.
To tie me up again, or to kill me this time?
No, just to get you on the ground. So he is successful in the overbear, and then... Let's see.
She like, steps into the cell, like, hey, I will stay in the cell.
Alright, okay. So he's about to knock you to your knees when you go into the cell. So he tells you to drop... Well, you don't have any weapons. You already dropped them.
Yeah, they have all my weapons. I'm literally defenseless.
Okay, so he grapples with you until he has a dagger at your neck. and you aren't really able to resist that well.
She's not resisting. She's going with it.
Okay, yes. Alright. So that's Garyul.
Hey, why are you attacking me? I apologize that I stabbed you.
Gaff, what do you do?
Wait, we're at the top of the round again?
Oh!
Yep.
Wait, yeah, we are. Do you guys want to stop?
I'm good with continuing.
I feel like we should stop at 140.
Well, David...
Okay.
No, David, listen. It's up to you.
But
It's up to
It's
you.
up to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if any one person needs to go, then
Yeah.
that's fair.
yeah,
Listen,
mean-
don't feel bad if you want to stop here. I
Yeah.
should too. So,
yeah. I mean, if you guys want to keep going, you can just automate eject. It's really just as much as like attack the person who's the biggest threat.
okay, how many hit
Okay.
points do you have left?
I currently have 22 HP, and my armor class is still at -9.
Okay, if you get down below 10 HP, I'm going to have you withdraw and attempt to seek some kind of refuge or something. Push a longboat over or something like that.
Okay, or like
Dive off the ship and appear later.
I mean, wouldn't that kill him? Like,
Well-
it's pretty cold and armored.
The armor,
Not the
the
great
armor only
swimmer.
counts
well,
as
the armor is magical.
Plot
so it's
armor.
basically like we're in close.
yeah. The armor doesn't affect swimming, but it's cold.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to go now, or you can wait out a little bit further, or whatever.
No, I think I'll go now.
Okay.
All right. Good night, David.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay. So Scalder continues attacking Ernon. He says, "Why don't you just get off my damn ship?"
Took mine.
Hmm?
You sunk mine, that's why.
Oh, Gath, did we skip you?
Yeah, we skipped Gath.
Okay, what do you do?
Not have a moral dilemma. We can't hear you.
So, all the guys around me are dealt with apart from, like, the pikemen.
Yes. However, if you go out to attack the pikemen, there are... Well, no,
Consequence.
there are Lucer and Hammer wielders as well who will get involved.
Can I just invisibility and withdraw?
Yeah, you can walk into the hypnotic pattern and then go invisible.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's only one person still being affected by that, right?
No, they're all dead. Oh, well, I mean,
No,
there is
one
one person.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that next. Am I able to get over near him and, like, throw a dart at him, or is that, like, not further than where I was?
How far away is he actually in terms of yards?
It's short range.
Didn't Slipshot have two shots, so couldn't she have taken one shot at him as well?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be an automatic kill because he's in the air.
Well, could you try rolling? I go to try rolling.
Yeah. It's not her turn yet, though.
Okay. Well, I thought when she did the kill, she also had another hit.
Oh, no, that was like, that was an event.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Got it.
That was because the guy was on the ground and was like, "Say goodnight, bitch."
Essentially. So, are you gonna dart him, or...
I mean, does it get me any... Am I any further away from the guys who are attacking me, or... If I do that?
Yeah, they can't... Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it. Does the invisibility bonus even matter?
No. I think it's just the fact that he's immobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't care. Like, you could be invisible or not. It would be the same.
Yeah.
Oops. So...
Just tell me
I
your
have,
base
like,
rolls.
+3 because of my dexterity to
Yeah,
hit.
you have a +3 to hit with your dexterity.
Is there any other bonus because he's immobile, or...
Yes, but let me handle it. So just tell me with your
Okay.
base rolls.
15 +3 from dex.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's a D3, so I guess I just...
Well, no.
Decent.
Roll 2 more to hit.
A crit.
Okay, and
another crit.
I think he
There
might.
goes 2 elemental rings and a whole bunch of other useful stuff and spells.
Yeah. All right. So
Maybe swim for it later.
roll for damage.
If you're so inclined.
The druid does have water breathing.
So, what do I roll? Or am I not?
D3. So 1d6 divided by 2
1
round
to
up.
2 is 1, 2. Or
Yeah.
3 to 4 is 2, so on.
Yeah.
Okay, so first hit is 2 damage. First crit is 4 damage, I think it is.
Okay.
And the last crit is 6 damage.
Yep. The last crit kills him. Or well, let's see. 2. So 6.
He was at 8.
4, 2, 8 damage in total? Or what?
No, I mean, so he had 8 HP before.
Yeah, and that was 10 damage?
That was 12 damage.
Okay. Which brings him down to -4.
So I just imagine it's like... Dun, dun, dun.
Well, it's 1 to the chest and 2 to the dome piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he falls into the water, and he's floating there, hardly breathing and bleeding out.
Someone grab him? Maybe?
How far
No.
away is he?
What's going on?
He's about 20 feet below.
Okay.
Hold on. So wait, that was Gath. Then Scalder went. Aaron. Yeah.
She is going to... Oh, she's gonna try to kill... she's gonna attack this guy again.
Well, no, Texa just went down below decks. Having claimed, I'm going to kill your sister.
Yeah, Aaron's gonna jump down and go follow her.
Okay. So you arrive. Notexa has a piece of paper in front of her. It's held the way that like she's reading it. And then in the brig, the elven assassin who nearly killed you has a knife against her throat. And he says, "Don't come any closer."
Can I charge?
She would die.
But can he charge?
Also, you cannot charge yet because you charged, I think, like the second or third round, and yeah.
First round.
No, it wasn't the first round.
It was a while ago, though.
It was.
It was before any of the combat on the ship started.
Yes.
Okay. Aaron's like, okay. Why are you holding a knife to one of your crewmates' throats?
I know what's going on here.
Notexa?
Uh,
Does Notexa say this?
Notexa is reading something. This is, Garule.
Okay, so what's going on?
I said don't come any closer, or I'll kill her. You're going to relinquish your treasures, and then you'll get your sister back.
What's up?
You're going to relinquish your treasures, and then you'll get your sister back.
I mean, she's not my sister, but okay. I'll relinquish my treasures.
My sword tells me you're lying.
Does it?
Yes.
Really?
The sword says something in chaotic evil.
Says she's lying.
Aaron's like, okay, fine. I will put my weapons away.
Okay. So what do you do?
Can Danny charge?
No, Danny is going to die if she does anything.
She didn't resist or anything, so she would have probably died anyways.
Well, yeah, if she resisted, she was definitely going to die.
Yes.
Wait a second. I have a thing. Give me a second. One second. I have to look through something quickly.
Sure.
Tom, do you think you could look at the invisibility entry while he does that?
I took a look and it does say, like, not even in provision can look through.
Okay.
So I assume maybe what Tom meant was ultravision ruins it.
There are differences between what is said in one book and what is said in the other, and usually the Dungeon Master's Guide is what takes precedent. Let me read.
It just seems weird that that would be a
Even
discrepancy.
improvisation, not magically silenced with respect to noises.
Oh, shit.
That's very interesting.
Okay, so Tom.
Yeah.
Aaron is going to be like, okay, I will give you what we have, and go into the bag of holding, one of the gold things,
Okay.
and throw a tub of etherealness onto Danny. Smother her with it. Would that work?
Well, you don't know. So you take out the tub of etherealness and you throw it at the two of them. It breaks as it hits Danny. And she says, "Ow, what the fuck?" And then Guriel looks at it, and then he kind of kicks it up with his foot and grabs it with his other hand, and undoes it with just one hand, being an elf with 19 dexterity. And then he puts it on his forehead.
Jeez.
He says, "This is..." Well, I was going to say that this might be a tub of slipperiness, but this is useless.
What?
This is nothing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is a potion of illusion.
What?
Where did you get this?
That?
And what did you think it was? Some of you must have thought that it was a oil of slipperiness, right? Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes!
He throws it back at you, and it conks you in the head, and I mean, does nothing. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's the round for now. We'll continue that thing.
Conversation later. Okay.
Yeah.
Gav,
Bowie.
it'd be really nice if you go invisible and kill this fucker right now.
Bowie.
I mean,
Oh.
I'd
Great.
need to know the whole
So,
discrepancy
Orbis-
issue.
I'd like to take the 50 feet of rope
Yeah.
and form a self-tightening knot at one end
Okay.
and throw that... What?
Okay.
And try and get the body that's, floating.
All right. Roll a d20.
Because that's basically...
You
all
need
it
to rescue
Two.
yourself.
2.
Two.
You miss.
Two.
And
What?
unfortunately,
your miss went too short, not too far. So you aren't able to drag it over his head either.
Oh, by the way, he
Yeah.
had that bowl, right? I assume that's just... Were there, effects of that when he hit the water?
Well, sort of, but whatever the effects were, it's
You
over
didn't
now.
notice?
Yeah,
Okay.
the bowl is probably gone.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, actually, no, it wouldn't really care. Yeah. Right, so that was Bowie. Alder is dead. Oh my God, Alder is dead.
Dead.
You
So
bastard.
Chuck gets XP.
Kill Stealer.
The commander. He falls over while he's fighting Ajax. And he throws his weapon overboard. That hurts. That's a +2 sword. Gone.
He's never getting that
Also,
back.
I assume that, our entire wagon is just gone.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Somebody go up and write around everything that was on the wagon that it's at the bottom of the ocean.
I'll take care of that because I remembered.
I mean, I was
right.
thinking it, but I didn't want to mention
Should I
it.
just put group warmer inventory?
Yeah, you can.
Also the ballista.
I mean, that's replaceable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all these wonderful weapons that are on this ship.
If we can kill these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so the captain was really the only troop who could do anything.
Oh, I want to quickly shout to Bowie and be like, if you get him back, could you give me back my darts?
Sure thing. But I'm feeling with a guy who just flew and did something, we might have something better.
But is there a
Well, yeah.
back charm person, please?
No.
Damn.
Bowie and the Jets.
Or entangle?
Bowie.
Assassin?
Oh, it's my turn?
No, it is not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was just
so-
catching the ball.
Shankri still has a white sword. He attacks Ajax. Good God. Good God.
Who got
Oh, no.
fucked?
He did.
Not Apex. Whenever he has that reaction, it's not us.
He hits himself very hard with his magical sword. Very, very hard.
How hard we talking?
Bad.
So basically, like, everyone around Ajax is basically, like, dealing with themselves, as opposed to...
Yeah. So Ajax is gonna go for the guy who's on the ground. That's a hit. What's his normal plus to damage? A 3? 2? I think it's 3.
I think it's 3.
Yeah. Okay.
What does Ray of Enfeeblement do?
It makes you super weak.
It makes them lose strength and some other nasty stuff. I think it lowers their movement as well.
Okay. Orbis floats in the water.
I was gonna use it if you were stuck in a battle with the captain.
Yeah, but right now I'm stuck in a negotiation with two people that can kill my sister. So I really need backup here, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, the captain's kind of the next target.
All right.
Once I got the chance.
Danny, do you try anything?
Okay, question. If Danny were to try to break loose, would she die?
Yes.
Okay.
She would be assassinated too, so it's not like going down to 0. It's like immediately being taken to dead.
Okay, so
You don't
Danny's
lose
got-
any. You don't lose any levels though if you get brought back. So
Nice. Danny's not going to do anything,
okay.
because Danny can't do anything.
Yep.
And Aaron can't do anything unless, one of her invisible friends can sneak by while they're distracted.
Okay. So the artillerymen, they go up to you, Bowie, and they're like, "Well, good luck with that fishing. We're gonna charge."
Okay.
Okay. So they charge.
Casual conversation in the middle of that.
I
We're gonna
mean,
charge. Yeah, okay.
yeah. So your artillerymen, they rally for a moment. They gather together all their courage. I lose their character sheet.
They disappear from existence.
I mean, I know they're all level 1, and they all have like armor class negative.
They
2 or
suddenly,
something.
like, alternate universe versions of them, like, appear, like, you imagine, like, if only, like, slight changes of the things that are just randomly determined.
Tiny little changes. I mean, I know their names.
Some of them
Trickshot,
suddenly
Killrage,
appear bulkier, some of them scrawnier.
Bombard and Newbie. Anyway, so yeah, they charge the pikemen. Well, it's off to a good start, and it's off to a good start, and it's off to an okay start, and that's off to a good start. Yeah, so that's 3 hits, and no critical misses, and 1 critical hit. They all have. Oh wait, actually, one of them had a 1+1 spear. He obliterates somebody with his spear, and then the other 2 go in with magical swords, and that's 2 kills.
Yeah, one of them could probably fight better than me, so...
Yeah.
Did you use all your spells?
Yes!
It's feigned death.
Well, I don't have that right now.
And then,
I have that, and I don't use it.
slip shot. Right, that's right. Well. She cuts her arm open. She actually hits herself for once. No. I just had. There she is. Ah, okay. So they were here. They were here. They were here the whole time.
From the bottom.
That's Arabelle. That's Slipshot. What was Slipshot's HP? No? 5? It's 5.
5. Why?
Okay. She's at 3
Oh, shit.
after the reroll. It was 5.
Who attacked her?
She did.
Oh.
Yep.
Can't help with that one.
Nope. Okay. Yeah. Alright, no Texa. She finishes reading her scroll.
Scroll.
Huh?
What was the scroll?
I will tell you.